Yeah, actually, technically I do.
I might could write some source code and send it to you someday.
Hold on. Where's...
Make one
Or
of the
you can learn
quotes.
it yourself.
Make one of the quotes be for what stands the cows.
What?
That's a real quote.
What'd
For
you call me?
what stands the cows?
Wait, you're not on quote of the day either.
No.
So you haven't been seeing our quotes for like a long time now.
Nah. Mostly because of certain people on the server that I don't want to be around. I'll probably leave this once I leave the voice chat here. I'm probably gonna leave the server again.
Well, it was nice of you to make a cameo.
Uh-huh.
You know, there's a
Yeah, it is
band called
coming out of
Cameo.
nowhere. Yeah, hey, can you give me my status back? I know it's still there.
There you go.
Ah, much better. Much better. That's what I was expecting to have. And it's a lowercase j too, just like it used to be.
Okay, I'm gonna pop out the Twitch chat so I can keep track of it.
Wait, where's my awards?
We don't do awards anymore, I don't think.
No, we don't show favoritism around here anymore? That's a very spiritual mindset to have.
No, instead we have random nicknames. So if you actually look at some of these people, they have extra nicknames.
Carsey Warsey.
And also they've got some categories depending on like Coulter does have the philanthropist
Hey.
reward. But it's also kind of a nickname too, because he buys everyone stuff.
Yeah, well, you also gave me the philanthropist award because I built Haley a whole freaking computer.
Here, I'll give you the philanthropist reward. There you go.
Oh, and you should give me toe enthusiast as well because I am fascinated with toes. No, I'm just kidding.
I have you on stream as saying that.
Oh, you're streaming right now?
Yes.
Yeah, that's why I was being careful what I said.
My statement stands.
Yeah, I need to start actually working on my art. I am still watching your stream on Discord, Garrett. So let us do things. We got the pre-sketch here. I want to
snap.
change
You're
this.
not block you. Okay.
So, this is supposed to be like a podcast style thing. I guess I should start with
On
like,
my podcast microphone.
well,
There's a computer.
Well, if I had known that, I would have pulled on my MXL 990 because it's definitely a podcasting microphone. I'm just using my old Electro Voice for the time being.
well, if this is a podcast style thing, that kind of means that that we actually need things to talk about.
Yeah, it sounds important.
Hey, I know what you could talk about.
What can we talk about,
You
Mom?
could talk about those killer Japanese monkeys.
Oh, okay. There's been some killer Japanese monkeys recently, right? Is that what all the kids are saying?
No, I believe what all the kids are talking about is definitely not Japanese monkeys.
Dang it. And I thought I was so hip.
No, you're not hip. And in fact, I'd consider you more an ankle.
If you look on YouTube,
I'm
it
an
shows
ankle.
them snatching babies.
That's right. Brendan the ankle.
Okay, I need to... This is so annoying. I gotta figure out how big these need to be in order to go across here evenly.
So what is this actually about again?
Monster Hunter. It's kind of like a cross between Dragon Ball Z and Monster Hunter. Well, the Dragon Ball manga, that is.
So we're hunting monsters with Kamehamehas. in case
It's
you
more
needed to know.
like instead of like the next big bad that everybody has to like, you know, get powered up to beat, it's
You almost said
just
the next Breaking Bad.
yeah, instead of the next Breaking Bad that everyone has to power up to beat, uh it's just mommy facing a new monster.
You just say mommy?
That's her name. It's Mami. It's a perfectly fine Japanese name.
I know it is. I have to give you a hard time.
I know you know it is.
Uh-huh.
Be right back. I'm gonna get set up.
I
my
genuinely
private
did, though.
room.
Did you hear that?
Yes. They go, Inui.
Great.
I don't like
Be right back.
how much space this panel takes. I feel like it could be like streamlined a little bit more dynamic. What about this? Let's get rid of this line here.
Well, I felt like I should pull out my MXL mic now.
I mean, if you want to be fancy, you're only going to be here for like, 5 seconds.
Exactly. But I have to do it in style.
As per usual.
Alright, it's been 5 seconds.
He's timing it.
I actually told you after it had been more like 8.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put like a panel behind this guy, and it's gonna be like black.
I think I just saw Ruben go into invisible.
I still feel like there's like a weird amount of space in this panel. I feel like this action doesn't flow into this action well enough, and that's really sad because I've spent a lot of time on this particular panel trying to get the monster to look right. So we're gonna
You talking about the VTube deal?
Twitch. Yeah,
Wait.
I
Yeah.
sent a link in Discord to my Twitch stream.
Oh, that's what this is.
I'm not gonna stream it on the VC here because I don't want to be doing 2 streams at the same time.
So why does it not give you the purple triangle in Discord?
The what?
The purple. Oh, the purple play button symbol.
I don't know.
Should. You have your count in. Yeah, you do. That's odd.
Maybe Discord just doesn't like me. What if we have like a funky panel like this? Yeah, I like it. It's funky.
Does Amazon own Twitch?
I don't think so. Does it? Okay, it is funky, but I think it needs to be sharp. But before we put the panel here, actually, let's change this. So we want this to compositionally look a little better. What we're going to do is we're going to take this guy, we're going to shrink him just a little bit. Because, I mean, he doesn't need that much detail anyway. And then, instead, we are going to make this panel in the middle here bigger. Which also means redrawing it. We'll just do it that way for now. Maybe like that. Okay. But that does mean, let's see here. I was gonna have the great sword like do that, but hmm. This is fine. So, topic of discussion. How's about those monkeys? I want to make her look small in comparison to the monster. Because she is. She little. How small is she actually? Hold on. I need a reference. I'm gonna go get reference. Great Izuchi size comparison. Um, not helping me. Okay, so the hunter's like that. We can exaggerate the proportions of this though a little bit if we want. Because, you know, we're cool like that. So, yeah, she's gonna be baby. She baby. And Great Azuchi's looking a little bit large here. He needs to be thinner. Sleeker. We can make him thinner. Sleeker. Something like that. Oh gosh, there's a lot of stuff over here. feel like he needs to be going like this. Yeah. There we go. That is not centered. Does it matter though? Yes, it matters. Let's do this. Compositionally, it matters. And by compositionally, I mean it doesn't look right to me. When an artist says something about the composition, that means they're getting bad vibes. Not necessarily that they know what they're talking about. This is a lot. This is like a lot of panel. Okay, we'll do this. Take this guy. Bring him up in the world. Give him more neck. Okay. Now copy, paste. Up. We got a clone. So we're just clones. We're meant to be expendable. I feel like there's a big difference in doing a Tamora Morrison impression and doing a D. Bradley Baker impression. Okay, you want to take this guy's head. I'm going to enlarge it a little bit. And do.
Okay. Ah,
Greetings. Welcome to the stream.
thank you. Okay. Make it Photoshop.
Why do you sound so distant?
This better?
I'm just going to turn you up to 200%.
So I was working on my comic September. I need to get started on the actual page. Yes.
Yeah, I'm really having trouble hearing you. What's with your mic? What's your situation there? Okay, this just looks like he's opening his mouth, kind of like, eh. I need him to be like roaring. Ooh, I have an idea. Ooh, I like this idea. Oh. Let's do that.
Best I can get it.
There we go. Huh?
That's the best I can get it.
Oh. uh. Oh well. Did that. No, I don't want to erase.
Taking a
Now, what I want to do is. No, I'm going to erase a big spot here. Okay. How am I going to frame this? Oh, you're live. Let me watch you on Discord. Watch me on Discord. Everybody follow me on Tumblr. Watch me on Discord. And your stream won't load. That's because it's ended.
Don't smack my people.
I know. I know. On French baguette.
Well, I might just call it quit for you.
Oh,
So I can get home and actually do it properly.
yeah, that might help.
So, yeah. Okay. I guess until then, goodbye.
Bye. I really hate myself, don't I? To be doing this angle. I feel like there should be some music or something. But no. I can add some in post. If I need to. Say in post. Like it actually goes through post processing. No, I just edit it. Make this narrower. He doesn't have that wide of a mouth. There's one. There's two.
Really?
Let's think three-dimensionally here. Because it's going to be hard to get a great Izuchi at this angle. So I kind of got to think it out. He needs to look angrier. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Okay. The sound of silence. Why am I torturing myself with this shot? Because it'll look cinematic. Really cinematic. I'm very happy when people call my art underrated, which has happened multiple times. Sadly, being an underrated artist doesn't really get you any money or attention, in fact, but you know what? It's about the art, man. The art. So
Oh, there we go.
don't know how to communicate this. That you do not know. No one's here anyway. I can sing all I want. Actually, is anyone here? Says I have 2 viewers.
Okay, your friends leave you?
Oh yeah, they're
They
long
did.
gone.
Huh?
They're long gone.
Oh, I thought they were gonna stay with you.
Nah. I don't know what happened to them, but I'm still in the Discord thing, so if they want to join in the stream, they can.
Where's your children? Oh gosh, I can't believe I just won this. Oh, but I'm fixing to lose because I only got this one thing here. This the dream was for really.
Let's pay attention to biology a little bit. Basic anatomy.
There it is, right there. Those ugly dreamless things. It's gonna kill me right now. Oh, that's fine. And here we go. Ugh.
Let me look at my Great Azuchi reference.
It's just about impossible.
Great Azuchi.
Do you feel bad if I went back in my room and listened to that thing some more while you're doing your thing?
I wouldn't feel bad.
Will you come tell me when you're done?
Yeah,
After you're done,
I'll be done at 8. Yeah.
are you going to bed or something right after you're done?
No.
Well,
Why would I go to bed at 8?
no. You want to go drive through someplace after that and get a taco or something?
Sure.
I love you.
I love you too.
Do you think that maybe later on today? Oh, that's kind of cute. You didn't design that. That's one of them. Could you help me learn how to draw on the tablet?
Sure.
I'd like to try and start learning that again. And I know you know all the corners. I think Usually what I try to do is I try to do something too complicated, and that's what you if I go for something too complicated. I need to start simple.
Okay, we want 3 segments here. We want the fur. And we don't want this to do like that. This kind of goes out. Who said you do not know? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Such an awkward angle. My gosh. Now I have this though, what I can do is do that. And do that. This will look anatomically nicer. His body is way too small. amount of motion of this. Oops. See. I am here, fresh from Idaho. Just not getting much interaction, so I'm a little bit quiet. I feel like these feet should be bigger. Just. Ooh, that's too big. Um, working on the comic. I'm going to be playing Monster Hunter in just a moment, actually. Got a brand new capture card. Okay, I like that. Yeah. Maybe. This part could be better. This isn't even the final line art, so why do I care? This is just the sketch. The comic. um, what sound does a great Zuchi make? It's been. Oh gosh, when was the first page made? Very good question. Let me check real quick. Alright, go down here. Actually, will Tumblr even tell me? I don't think it will. It's been around a year. Haven't gotten very far in it because I'm working on it on and off. Um, I have big plans for it actually. It's just it goes at a snail's pace because I'm not exactly some kind of professional mangaka or something. Mangaka? What am I saying? You say mangaka, right? I don't know. I'm not Japanese at all. Braga. Thank you. Had a hyphen there. Still feel like this head is like way too big. Doesn't look quite right. Um, maybe that'll add to the effect. I've got no idea what that is. Fascinating, as Spock would say. 'Cause I gotta
How
get
long
my
talking to yourself?
what?
Let's try the.
Nothing.
Oh, I'm not talking to myself. There's someone in the chat on Twitch. If I was talking to myself, Gage, that would be hilarious. I was not aware you were here, though, Gage. Hi.
Get them
I just now joined.
Other dude is a friend of mine. Supposed to be kind of like a podcast style thing where like we talk and there's commentary and stuff, but don't really have anything to talk about on my own while I'm drawing because drawing kind of requires some focus. I do have more to say normally when I'm doing something like actually playing a game. I was just recording some.
You could talk about that sussy fetus.
No. Why would you mention something like that, you monster? Yeah. I try not to I try not to let the fact that I have friends get me down, you know. I don't know how to do motion lines. Okay. Yeah, I don't like that. That doesn't look good. You know what? His tail wouldn't be swinging when he roars anyway. It would probably be kind of like hot. Which means here, let me see here. I'm gonna edit this a little bit. It's kind of funny because I have like I do not have donations set up. I have a Patreon. Frankly, I have no reason to set up donations yet because I have no followers. I was gonna look into that though at some point. Now that you mention it though, I might do that. I might look into it. Anything cool on Patreon? You know, the Patreon kind of suffers from the same problem that Twitch has, and that's mainly just I have no one who is like really taking a close look at my work. So I don't have much exclusive stuff. I did.
Justice, do it again.
What? I did have, like, I do have plans for putting some exclusive stuff on the Patreon though. Like, I'm trying to update it with art, and I definitely want to add what am I trying to say? Kind of these pre-comic like sketches and kind of a behind the scenes look. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Again, I'm on Discord at the same time here. This is an open voice channel, so all of my friends can join at any time and join in on the discussion. They just don't watch my streams. Gage here is just kind of listening and being chaotic though. Anyway, the Patreon, I don't really have much exclusive stuff to share aside from kind of behind the scenes looks at the comic. What takes up a lot of my time actually ends up being my writing, and I'm planning on publishing that as a book. So I don't know. I guess you know what? I can probably put that on the Patreon because I will need beta readers. So if someone was actually interested in being a beta reader, they could potentially purchase something on Patreon. This tail is doing some freaky things. How does that work? Okay. Yeah, it shouldn't go like that. It should go like that. It's funny, I'm producing so much creative stuff at once right now. Just trying to get stuff out there. Because I have a lot of ideas, but I don't get them off the ground very often. This is one of them. I just wanted to start streaming maybe on like Fridays, Saturdays, get some footage in for something, and then I can kind of edit down the streams into a highlight reel or a time lapse if it's art, like this. This is a 2-part stream. I'm about to do the second part. I need to find a stopping place for this actually so I can actually start playing Monster Hunter. I have a lot of work to do in Monster Hunter right now. I'm not yet Master Rank 100, and I feel like a prequel meme could be made here. I'm not the hunter I should be. Master Yoda knows it. Is that my terrible Hayden Christensen impression? I just want to finish this tail. That looks terrible. Thank you very much for engaging, though, because I've occasionally been called an underrated artist. And I'm not trying to brag or anything. I just think that's really nice that people would say that. But sadly, being an underrated artist doesn't get you any attention. If you want to keep track of the comic, by the way, if you're interested in reading the rest of it and stuff, it is on Tumblr and Reddit. There's a Reddit for it. It's called monsterhuntercomic.tumblr.com or r/monsterhuntercomic. It has a very creative name, I know. Like, my names either have like a lot of meaning behind them, or it's just super straightforward, like Asgore from Undertale or something. Okay. No, we don't want tangents. There we go. Yeah, I like straightforward because it gives me the creativity to like mess around with subtitles as much as I want. Like, it's Monster Hunter comic. For some reason, no one has taken that name yet, even though it seems like such a basic name. And so I was like, haha, I'll jump on that. Should I do this like this? No, that should definitely be like that. So what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to give space, room for like, visually there's a lot of negative space here. And that's on purpose because I want, in fact, you know what? I'm gonna make even more negative space. I want it to be like a breath, not just in the idea that the monster is literally taking a breath, but I want it to be a visual breath as well. That's not right. And now he kind of looks like a snake. Okay. Well, that's enough of that. Now I'm going to switch into the second stage of this stream, which I should have done 23 minutes ago. And it's time to play some Monster Hunter. It would help to actually have my Switch in the dock and the capture card plugged in. Yeah. My stream hasn't even reached its final form. Okay, we'll start up Monster Hunter, put that in the dock. Now, let's mess with OBS a little and make sure everything's working correctly. Alright. So now, what we want is... Okay, let's just keep that there. We want a video capture device. Oh, hey. There we go. But, is it gonna... Okay. I don't need sound. Sound is for the weak. Let me see here. Window projector source. This is what I want. And we can just kind of minimize. Okay. Let me see if I can get the sound working for this. I mean, see, it's a little bit silent. Output devices, input devices, game capture. Does this work? What about that? Oh, there we go. Okay. That's a little bit of an assault on the ears. I have no idea how loud that is for you. So I just turned it down kind of low, so like it's there. Yeah. Thank you very much. Okay. I've done some comic stuff. Now it's time to like party. I'm gonna close Krita actually. Save this. I still think that head is too big. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Let me look at OBS here. This is... Okay, let's look at the audio capture device. Resolution? Oh. Hold on. Oh, did that freeze it? Yeah, that froze it. Okay, I'm not gonna mess with it too much. I need you to reach out to me. Seeing me more than I can see. I'm afraid that one day is only 2 words we say. Okay. I need to grind hunter rank. What is this? Why does that say new? Okay, we want this one. Okay. So, I guess now is a good time to have kind of like some discourse. Great, now I'm blank. Okay, let's go on the quest. Monster Hunter, Monster Hunter, Monster Hunter. I kind of... So I want to play Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate as well. I got it working on Citra. Which I hope is not an illegal thing to say or something on Twitch. Wee! Ooh. Ow. Ow. So you guys can hear the sound. I say, as if, like, there's a large crowd of people following me. Ow. Yeah. That was pretty much bound to hurt. Ow. He's just owning me, man. Okay. I'm not really very experienced with Aha! It's Justice. You're on stream. On Twitch. I'm playing Monster Hunter on Twitch. On Twitch. You're on stream right now. Say hi. Wow. I don't even know what alt-right views are, honestly. Oh, okay, you know, normal stuff. Yeah, I was... Oh, okay, so that kind of... I've never... I don't know what that game is. No? Crap. They put up the fence just as I was about to dodge that way. Okay, so I do the little hop, and then yeah. So I do want to play Monster Hunter for Ultimate at some point on stream. I've got it working in Citra. Well, I own the game, so I don't consider it illegal. In fact, I think I can even do multiplayer. So basically, anyone who can run Citra and Monster Hunter. What? Why not just? What? Earlier we got our good friend fresh from Idaho on stream. If there's someone I know, they didn't make that clear. If they're not someone I know, then cheers to them, because they said they showed a lot of interest in the comic and even donating in Patreon and stuff. Now that I actually have someone who's mentioned Patreon and donations and stuff, I guess I should get on the ball with that. Huh? Yeah, agreed, activated. You gotta have it. Yeah, it's a good band. Is it emotion? Oh, hey, I have an idea. Okay, what if I go into this one and I charge up the gauge, and then I go into this one, and okay, that's nice. That's good. I like that. Ow. You know, the input lag, still not really bad, even though I'm streaming. I'm happy. Like, it's definitely playable. It's just a little bit laggy. I'm just flying around. Ow. I'm glad I have, like, a ludicrous amount of defense. After I get done with this stream, I'm gonna start editing the first episode of my playthrough of what's it called? Trying to get what to what? Oh. Gosh, audio is my biggest enemy when it comes to streaming, because OBS does not like playing nice for any reason ever with the audio. Okay, I feel like this Tigrex has been here like longer than it should be. Yeah, definitely. We are not doing as much damage to this guy as we should be. All of the hunters in the party? I mean, I could be talking to them, you don't know. Who knows, there may be... You know, here's a funny thing about Twitch. You can never tell if a bot is watching you or an actual person is until, like, they say something. You know what? My favorite weapon in Monster Hunter to main is Gormagala. Ba-dum-bum. I said my favorite monster, my favorite weapon to main in Monster Hunter is Gormagala. Thanks. Yep. So if you play it right, the aerial slam thing can be like really good. So you do that. What happens if I do this? Oh, okay. But I'm bum. Some call me the Muffin Man. I feel like I should recite the Muffin Man right now, but I can't. I can't actually hear the audio from my game right now. So yeah, I know there's a way to do it, and I'm gonna figure it out after this quest. Yeah, I know the other thing like has potential for great damage, but just being flung all over the place is kind of like not the best for positioning. And it's kind of hard to build up your demon mode meter thing. Not endorsed by real demons. I say it's like not a sponsor. Good job, Astalos. Okay. Did you see where I posted about that Minecraft mod for beta 1.7.3? It's a fork of Minecraft that has new updates being worked on constantly, but it's based off of beta 1.7.3 before the adventure update, which introduced hunger mechanics. It's fantastic. Earlier today, I discovered a new crafting recipe through trial and error because I knew that it, like something with this new material would make something. And I eventually figured it out on my own, and there is like a real like sense of like accomplishment when you find out a recipe in Minecraft just on your own. Gore Magala is captured. I feel like that feeling, there's some way to design a game so that there's like, you can, or well, there's some way to design a Minecraft mod or something like that to artificially create that feeling. To put the player in a position where they actually realistically can discover a crafting recipe, and at the same time it's not like an obvious thing. Do you have any ideas for how that might be done? Okay. You're not really helpful. So how would you make it so the player can theoretically figure out a crafting recipe on their own? So you wouldn't want to like be hiding the recipes in the world as loot or something, because that would be like, that'd be just lame. Because then it'd be a game of like, oh, let's explore and find the recipes so, you know, we can craft something. Well, we want the players to explore, but our main goal here is to get them to explore the crafting aspect of the game on their own, without having to use outside influences, and still have a chance of being able to craft something by just guessing it. I feel like, oh, I know how this works. Okay, so I already knew that cloth had something to do with the bed recipe in this mod. But when I figured out how to craft the bed using the cloth on my own, I felt like I felt like I discovered something, even though I had a hint and I had a goal. I feel like this kind of comes into the Collectopedia kind of thing that I had an idea for. Basically, you have... It's kind of like Civilization or something. You have all of the units, you have everything in the Civilopedia, and from the very start of the game, you can look all that stuff up, you can find all the information on it, except for Minecraft, the Collectopedia would be world specific, and basically you would have access to all of the materials, all of the blocks and everything. So it's kind of like not enough items or something, or just enough items or whatever, except it doesn't give you the crafting recipes like just enough items would. It gives you like maybe one of their ingredients, or maybe all of their ingredients, but it doesn't show you how they're arranged. So you have to figure that out for yourself. And because you have the item that you want, like say a bed, for instance, and you know, say, okay, one of the materials for the bed is cloth. All right, that's good. So then you find out how to craft the bed with cloth on your own. Where was I going with this? An idea is formulating here. It's coming. In other news, I don't like people from New Jersey. Anyone watching who is from New Jersey, I don't like you. I'm just kidding, people from New Jersey, I like you. I don't like certain... I don't like certain people from New Jersey. New Jerseyan isn't an ethnicity, my friend. Is that all you're gonna say about that? Well, it should be. So, say I had never, like, crafted a bed in Minecraft. So I don't know that the recipe involves cloth and wool and wood. Now, say I have my Collectopedia and it says, oh, cloth is involved in the recipe. And I'm like, alright, that's great. But what else is in the recipe? Like, I have no hints. I can only guess here. So I feel like the Collectopedia should tell you what the ingredients to a recipe are. Like all of them. But I think that perhaps there could be like kind of an unlocking system. Because it's on a per world basis, you know. Basically, in order to unlock the recipe, as in the items that are in the recipe, you should have to have that item in your inventory at least once. It's hard to think of Minecraft mods and fight Magna Mallow at the same time. Sue me. No. I recently found out the way that Five Nights at Freddy's ends is by one of the guys who starts the whole mess just burns everything down. That's nice. Yeah, for the kids. The kids like their spooky, spooky things. Oh, golly. Okay. I hate you. Ow. Up. Ah. Gosh, this hunt is taking forever. Do we have, like, all of our people here? No, one of them's gone. Oh, wow. I can't believe that. They're inactive or whatever. Away from keyboard. Something like that. That's why this is taking so long. I have my jack-legged, dual blades build. I know the meta is like using dereliction and stuff, but I haven't actually stopped to, look at any of those. Did you just repeat the same move twice in a row, man? That's kind of not kosher, I'm gonna be honest. Hey. Magna Mallow. Whee! Oh, I need to partition the rest of my drive. Oh, he's weak. Oh, you're setting up a trap. Aren't you nice? Come here, buddy. Come here. Come into trap. Yeah, okay. Don't rocket yourself over the trap. How about that? Good job, everyone, except you, Raffi. I accidentally did not like you. I would have liked you, though. Gotta advertise my comic. Okay, let's figure this out. Real quick. I want to here. This is so weird. Okay, I can hear my system sound. But I cannot hear the output from this. Let's see what happens when I do this. Let's do... There goes the sound. Still nothing. Uh-huh. There goes the sound. There it is. Okay. So... Okay, well, never mind. I'm not gonna mess with it. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be.
It's great to see you. I hope we can talk again soon.
Well, that's about it for this stream. Done. Bye bye.